That's really it. It's really that simple.
Yep.
As for that, our towns have a lot of errands to do.
Not a lot,
Not
but
a lot, but they're there.
it's going to be convenient because it's city to city,
It's city, yeah.
meaning there won't be random encounters between these two, so we're going to do all the errands here very quickly when we get to Wargelis.
Wargelis.
That's what it's called. Port City of Wargelis.
Let's go Wargelis. It's just really funny. Balance your audio a little bit here. I did 200% the other day. Alright, Port City it is. Wargelis. We're warging.
Cogs and gulls. No hint of Lionel's griffins.
Ooh.
FMB.
Delita.
Why are you here?
I don't know. Vacation.
What brings you to Argelus?
We have ears in many places. Few things escape our hearing.
Our?
I say this for your sake, Ramza. Return to Egros. Delve no deeper into matters of royal maidens, or those of sacred stones.
What have these ears of yours been telling you?
You think to save a princess from a burning tower. In truth, you would but set her on a higher floor. There is only one person who can truly save her.
You?
And
Is that?
is what I mean to do.
I see.
Just what do you imply?
It's simple, really. Noble endeavors do not always reach the end that we desire. You cannot save the princess. However hard you endeavor to save her, you would do well to remember that.
What then is your end in all of this, Delita? I fear I do not know.
The Dukes Larg and Goltana, your brothers and all the rest. They are all of them swept up in a mighty current. A current they cannot see or feel. I simply swim against it. Nothing more. We'll meet again, I should hope.
Interesting.
So he showed up and said and did nothing.
Yep.
Told us nothing.
Indeed. Let's go to the other city
Back to Gaug.
and do the errand here.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Meanwhile, you would use the princess's bait to regain the stone. I would not expect such cunning of a man of the cloth.
Use some
You
god.
have some...
I don't remember who did this character.
I was doing the voice for him, so you can speak for the old man.
Fair enough. You got
You have
some... Sorry, I thought you meant the other one.
The...
You said the old man. I thought you meant this one.
Oh
Go,
my god,
just
Ren.
do it.
They're all old men.
They're all old. That's what I mean. They're all old.
You have some gall to speak, Sellsword. It was you who would let them escape. I won't deny that, but it was not my task to stop them.
Still your tongue, Ludovic. We will hand Princess Ophelia over to Lord Dycedarg as promised. That much serves us both. But it is of no concern of mine if those who know the truth of her kidnapping live. I had no hand in it. Be that as it may, the thieves who stole the gem are now with them. If we use the princess to lure them out, we get 2 birds and 1 stone.
I won't deny the truth of it, but such a plan has risks.
Reputation would not cast you so craven.
I am cautious, Your Holiness. A soldier does not live to become old and gray charging onto the field of battle unawares.
Very well. I will see that every possible precaution is taken. Let us sprinkle a trail of crumbs to ensure they find our snare.
A prudent move. The maid's the perfect bait to lure them to us. I'll assume responsibility for the rest. Far better me than him. How dare you!
Very well. I shall leave the matter to you, Gafgarian.
Your Eminence, you jape, surely!
Go with my blessing.
The stone is as good as yours.
That's the thing about Gafgarian. Yeah, he's an old guy.
Yeah.
And usually that's
Your
like that
Eminence.
trope.
Yeah. You cannot mean to trust this to a man like that!
Oh, hit him. I trust things to those who can be trusted. Men who fail me time and again are rewarded in another way.
Your Eminence, what are you doing?
Should have made the crit sound effect.
If only.
That'd be really funny if in that scene it was like a mini battle where like it just like starts a turn, they do the attack. It's not just like a played animation or sequence. The only way they can animate that is with an actual battle, but he like misses or something, and he just gets stuck at soft locks.
Be truly unfortunate, Ryan.
Or crits, yeah.
Valley of Swale.
The swale. We're swaling. Maybe we'll go there.
I believe it's 3 and 2 for this fight.
Bring an archer. Kinda how I'm feeling. So I don't want to bring WoTL yet. I thought about Jillian, but let's bring the lads. And this side can be our drag.
Did you even check what you put on Lad when you changed him, or did you just change him?
I checked.
Go?
I checked him, he's good. He's the Thunder Bow or the Lightning Bow or whatever it was called.
Lad is the order, right?
Lad. I gave him gun, I checked him, yeah.
Alright.
I've never seen the pistol. Guess it doesn't really matter which black mage I bring.
Ugh.
Do it.
We're doing it.
Send. Gameplay. 58 minutes in, we have gameplay.
As a pet peeve of mine, the menus are also gameplay.
Gameplay. Bite man. That was spooky.
Where have you got off to, Gosling? Won't do to hide. There you are. Come along quietly now. What do you say? Hmm?
Protect Lady Agrius, be quick.
Objective. Back to Agrius.
That one. Duty commence.
Where-
appears to have escaped. Oh, 15.
Those archers are no good on those nasty places.
Boy, are you underleveled.
Yep.
I still can't believe you don't have focus. Ramza, what are you doing here?
We've come to rescue you. We thought to breach the castle from its postern. But why are you here?
The Cardinal betrayed us, was betraying us all along. He plots with Duke Larg. We escaped the castle, but the princess was retaken. I was returning to save her, and here you find me. We must hurry, Ramza. They are to execute her.
Oh, yeah. First these, then the princess.
Why would they execute her?
I don't know.
Instant death? No luck. She leveled up, though.
Congrats, Acres. Leveled up. The rock. I'm gonna shoot Rams for like 70, but miss.
Good
I'll
dodge.
run off high ground. I'll run over and shoot the black mage. Or the dragoon, I guess. Oh god.
Ooh. Fucking crit. Thundara is on Ramza, Thunder is on your Druid.
Yeah. The Thunder targeted the Thundara wasn't, as far as I could tell.
The Thundara is tile targeted, yes, if that's what you're
Yeah.
targeting. You have to reflect on Ramza in time, hopefully, and see if it doesn't fucking bounce and kill you.
I run over dude on Jellian as well. Or Sicily, my bad. Names. Probably not a bad idea to put it on.
Like how, what's the cast time?
Just
It'll
before.
go off before, so. It can be done, technically. 93%.
I like those odds. I'll inch him up a little bit. Archer time. You need to shoot the black mage.
It's not a bad spot.
Just putting him forward because I don't know what his range is going to be, but I assume it'll be good. I'm right. Shoot the black mage. Bang.
Ah. Oh, Sicily can just go stab him in the face.
Yeah, so just run over and stab him.
Why would he do this?
From the safety of the land.
Indeed.
Spearfish him.
Good day, sir.
Stab.
She doesn't have any black magic?
No, she doesn't. You're gonna focus, and you're gonna take your serpent staff in there, and you're gonna go beat him up.
Yeah, I mean, as long as she keeps focusing, she'll get job points, so it doesn't really matter, but...
Get in there.
Worth pointing out her Serpent Staff scales based on her magic stat and not her physical damage stat, but that's fine.
Fair enough.
Hey, reflect. I really hope this bounces and hits him.
Should be good. It would bounce towards our spawn.
Oh.
But it's tile targeted, so it's more awkward. So it was like this line, like target at this, it'd go like way off the map, supposedly, from where he is.
Yeah, no, I'm aware of how it works, and it should be like careening way off the distance.
I just want to punch him, but he's at parry.
Oh.
No.
Those are martial arts, though.
He does have martial arts. You got parry.
Nope.
Do you have something scary? A lightning bow. Do you have something scary that isn't your magic? Item. Fair enough.
Get him!
Run over and go beat him up. How much is the attack? 78. How much is our blast? 65. Choice is clear. Punch him.
Punch. Instant death? Nope.
Scary.
What's really scary is you didn't bring any way to heal Agrius, and she's a protect target.
Chakra.
I guess. Chakra's about to go away real quick.
Chakra's going away really quickly, yes.
Ah, blocked. The cape, though. Rams is dead?
Yep.
Typical Ryan strategy.
Sophie and Agris would hit the one I hit.
Yeah, well, it's a guest character. I feel like every time I watch you play this game, you run Ramza into a crowd of people and then he
And kill
dies,
him,
and you're
yeah.
surprised by it every time.
What's your health at, Agris?
Every time I see you go in there, I'm like, yep, Ryan thinks that he's going to punch this guy, and then he's going to get into a fist fight with one dude.
Yep.
And then the entire enemy team turns and targets one person. This is the way the AI always does it in this game. Can run forward, that's about the extent of things.
Yeah.
Try and use the elevation to your advantage. Fully Agrius kites backwards.
Bow doesn't scale off of this, does it?
Yes, it does.
Say less. Huge jump.
Those are damage equal to physical attack plus speed divided by 2 times the weapon attack.
Crazy equation.
So you actually scale off of your speed as well. Jellion, on the other hand, is not benefiting from these focuses at all, but, you know.
Hit the white button to
Well,
get her
no,
to
why
become
would
up
you?
faster.
You only give a shit about job points on her, dude. I don't know why.
I know.
She gets a turn faster so she can hit this guy for like 20? Like, what?
Yeah. Can you insert a
Okay.
boing sound effect here?
I can, I guess.
Ah.
There you go, Jellion's turn. Start
Hell,
hitting him with staff.
hello.
Scale well, please. 9.
12.
12! And the proc!
But
And it's
she
blocked because she has rubber shoes on, doesn't she?
Does she have rubber shoes on?
It's tragic. The real tragedy here is you've already lost this fight because Ramses is going to die before you can.
Yeah,
finish
I've lost.
Instant death?
Instant death.
Agrius Carius. Oh no!
The shield.
Mithril shield, no! What's I do find funny about this, and I know that you'll get slightly annoyed by this, I expect, is the amount of time we spent talking about the fact that you felt that you were lacking for healers, and then you came away with the decision building this particular team of let's just not bring any.
Yeah, let's not bring any. We don't need
Just
it.
like, alright. I mean, you can build glass cannon, like that's an option, but it's not done like this. Your archer continues to be ineffective. Jump in the water? Is that the play?
Yes.
Yeah, fuck it, jump in the river.
Do I make it up on the other side?
Yeah, you can definitely climb up that.
I don't shoot up it.
No. Not a chance.
No.
We just focus.
Yeah.
Just loose stab. In melee.
Yep. Let him know.
81. Big damage. Did you check to see if she has rubber shoes on?
I probably should.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, but
I know it doesn't really matter, but it'd be nice to know why I got blocked.
I'm pretty confident that's why. Aim 3. Plunk. Aim 4, damn.
Huge aiming. So that guy's kind of out of options for people he can shoot at. So I keep casting reflect on them. Yeah, before we do this. Rubber shoes?
No.
With their bare
Okay.
hands.
No, it's because it blocked means that she dodged it with the cape dodge.
Fair enough.
I mean, she's channeling her inner axe murderer from when she had the axe, but I don't think it's gonna get the job done.
Dead.
Agrius is carrying you.
Not
Ramses
even
is
close.
dead
Rams is
very
so dead,
soon.
yeah.
You're never gonna get to these archers in time.
No.
Why did you hit the interrupt? Yeah, you can interrupt enemy turns, by the way, at any time.
Yeah.
It won't show up on here.
Okay.
Not that you could do anything about it.
No.
All I'll say is that you complain about not having any healers, and then you build everyone with monk because you're like, but monks have all these cool abilities, and I'm like, yeah, the problem with monks is that they die really easily.
No, they're not nearly as tanky as I would hope.
Well, because you keep running Ramza in, because I think in your head you think of Ramza as
He's
like a tanky
tanky.
character.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, yeah, but he has literally no armor. He has just clothes. He doesn't even have a helmet.
No.
And you don't run a cape on him, so his evasion's not even that
That's,
high either.
that's awful.
That's why when you encounter my monks, right, when we do our multiplayer, you'll notice that mine have equip heavy armor on,
Yeah.
so I can play with them the way you want to play with the monk. But I'm trying to piece together. I'm like, how does Ryan keep ending up in this situation? I'm like, because he looks at Ramses' sprite and thinks that he's tanky because he looks like he's tanky.
That's like a melee character with a bunch of self heal. I'm just like, yeah, they're tanky enough.
Why didn't you shoot someone?
What, the archer? Or you mean my
Yeah.
archer?
Your
I
archer.
want to run and go get the other one because these people are locked in here.
I getcha.
So I need my
Fucking
turn
matter.
to come up.
Ramses dead. I think right here.
He's dead, yeah.
Showed up to save Agrius and instantly died.
Yeah, and died for it.
Agrius, the new main character.
Yep. Rambo
Ramses
disappeared.
didn't even turn into a crystal.
What treasure do you think he dropped?
I mean, it can only be the gloves or the body armor.
Has to be the
So
close to there, yeah. Pick one.
let's
What
hold
do you think?
body armor probably.
Hmm.
Never lucky. The party doesn't even get out of this fight with like good loot off of Ramses' body.
No.
Why would you?
Yeah.
Suicide for the raise. I don't understand.
Fine. No, the whole time I'm like, please have something I can do other than suicide for the raids.
I mean, you could just waste another turn and shoot one of them and then try.
We
and
always
suicide
win the
right
coin
after.
flip.
We're just gonna 50-50 it. I mean,
We never lose.
gotcha, and then you can go striker with lightning. My issue, Ryan, is that you and I know each other well enough gaming that I'm like, I looked at the play, we both knew what the thing you were supposed to be doing
Yeah.
was, and I just watch as you desperately go through the menus trying to find not to do that.
Sure,
And I'm like, Ryan, just suicide for the fucking raise. We both know that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. So it is like, there's gotta be a tool in here that can get me out of needing to do int raise.
No, your characters suck. You built them badly. What do you want?
Yeah, this one sucks.
Big ice. Thing. Just think if you had higher level spells, how much damage you could be doing. See, we'll live that as soon as we can get another raise off. Try and haste Ramses so we can get over there faster.
Yeah.
Play.
Rams, get over there.
Please. Save the day.
If you don't, I'll try.
The whole team could just run that way. Go! Zoom! Just gonna tailwind so we're faster.
Yeah.
Speed.
Like light these
I am.
Rams.
I am speed. Oh, that's a corpse.
Speaking of corpses,
He's alive. Try again. How many times can you fill a 50-50 in a row, right?
yeah, we get it 100% of the time.
Next turn, see?
Hey,
Guaranteed.
Literally guaranteed.
100% of the time, every time.
Yeah, chill. Just do it.
Well, I mean, you could run him away, I guess. It just wouldn't make much difference. See? Easy.
Hero. 100% of the time. 50 plus 50 is 100.
Never in doubt. I didn't go pick up that crystal.
I guess I do. I don't really want WoTL to have it, but
I mean, why not?
wait, try and get it up faster.
What a jump.
I know he's my hero. Aura Blast.
Hadouken! Shoot him! Jump onto the platform in the middle of the river and shoot him.
You got it, boss. Do the sick 360 no scope.
Headshot?
Hey.
Oh. Job level! Woo.
Crystals.
What's Lars gonna do? Is he gonna go for the kill? Well, of course he
Yeah,
is.
he's an asshole.
Grab the black mage. There you go. That's the
This-
knight.
That's a black mage.
That's the black mage.
Yes.
Get abilities. Cure, protect, fire, thunder, immobilize, and high potion.
Yes.
Excellent. Let me pop haste on 3 people and miss all of them.
It hit all of them but the one I wanted to hit.
Haste. Excellent. Yep. Miss.
We're best friends here, Josh.
Making eye contact this time.
Yeah. Haste is for you, Wolfhilda. I don't think I'll care about the knight ability.
Probably not. He did probably have Tanglevine, though. You did see that. You could try and steal stuff off the Wizard Blade's chance.
The black mage. What does he even
What does he
have?
got?
Hold on. The poison rod.
To steal his poison rod? That's an option.
Yeah, I need the poison rod. I was about to say I don't have chakra on this character, so.
Punch!
Punch him in the gut. The dang old black mage.
Read the line.
Lady Agris, are you alright?
I'm fine, but there's no time for that. We must hurry to the princess. They're taking her to Golgotha Gallows. They're not far, but we've little time.
Great name. Of course, with all haste.
So it used to be called, was it Golgotha?
Yep.
Yeah, Golgotha Gallows, which are the place that Jesus was crucified.
Oh, okay. An Agris.
Agris is gonna join the team!
The diamond bracelet, though.
Allow. Choose your holy knight. She's now a permanent party member. She's no longer a guest.
Nice.
Which means she will never be relevant to the story ever again. Alright, well, we're gonna go there, we're gonna watch the cutscene, and then we're gonna lose, and then we'll call.
What do you mean lose?
It is 3-2 again, by the way.
Yeah.
If you have a way to steal weapons, I would encourage you to bring it.
Fair enough.
There's a unique weapon in this map. You get some unique dialogue if you bring Agrius as well.
Yeah, I'll probably be bringing Agris here.
I was gonna say, I would assume she would be your frontliner for Team 2, but
Yeah.
just double knights.
So I'm considering just double knight or bring the so I don't have a dragon anymore, so it'd be double knight. Could do time mage. Kinda want them to be tanky though.
Based on how this map where it plays out, that could be helpful.
I think Agris does enough damage being a ranged kind of character anyway, so whatever.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
'We'll goal at a gallows.
Why exactly are they trying to execute the princess?
I don't know.
Got any words to leave behind, puppet? None, then. Just as well, I suppose.
Is that the enemy? Oh, we're just there.
Yep.
We're come for the princess. Stand down or take her place on the gallows.
And the trap is sprung.
Trap. Oh, they're fake.
Yeah, I mean, like, the setup is like they're gonna execute the princess, and immediately you should be like, but why? Why would they want to kill the hostage?
Mm-hmm.
Ramza, ever the gallant fool.
What have you done with Lady Ophelia?
I've done naught with her. She's at Lionel. What of the gem?
Gem.
Might we spare ourselves these tiresome feints? I speak of the Cardinal's gemstone. The one who stole it travels with you, does he not? I would have it surrendered.
If you want it, come get it.
I think Mustadio has lines here, too. So the boy now thinks himself a man. Very well. Let us finish this like men.
Is this a killer
check?
Gafgarian? Oh.
Defeat all enemies. If you check Gafgarion here, I believe he has a unique sword. Furthermore, his Dark Night magic works the same way Agris's does, which is if you take a sword from him, you can't cast it. It is not too late to change your mind, Ramza. Return with me to Igros. Your brother Daisadar would fain forgive what's done. He said as much himself.
We'll let him forgive this as well, for I'll play no part in his foul plots.
Paint your brother's deeds as foul? A Beowulf must uphold the duties of his station. You of all people should know that.
My lord brother seeks to ignite war to further his own ends. If such a thing is not foul, sir, then pray tell what is.
A man does not eat an omelet without breaking eggs. Blood is the price for progress. It is the ink in which history's pages are writ. Look around you, boy. Evil as rots from within. From within. Your brother would carve out the root of its decay, even if it means his hands must needs be soiled.
Would be also you asshole.
$17.
Is that here?
Temperance? Yeah, she's dead. Oh, no. She's resistant to crossbow bolts. Good job. Nice dodge. These cloaks coming in handy. Oh, now she might be dead. Still alive. Killing it. Oh no. Immobilize. Shame we don't have the immunity for that.
Will not stand and watch as Lady Ophelia is made to be another Tetra.
Forget Seekton. There was no avoiding that. You're an heir of House Beowulf, Ramza, and you have a duty as such. It is your fate to see that duty fulfilled.
As it was my fate to let Tetra die. No fate. I had no hand in that. Tetra died because I could not be bothered to save her. I lied to myself all this time. It was my own inaction that killed her.
Well. Chakra, perhaps?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I would check Gafgarion here, too, just to point it out.
Yeah.
The Blood Sword!
Blood sword. Cruelly sharp. Dang, eh?
I think the Blood Sword works the way it does in everything else, but I'll check it. Blood Sword. Yeah, it heals the amount of HP equivalent to the damage inflicted.
Hmm.
So if you slash somebody with a blood sword, you heal that amount of health. Just typically why you bring the blood sword. It works like that in pretty much every game, but just wanted to double check it on this one.
You just run in and you like it.
Yeah. Well, plus if you steal it from him, then he can't use his magic. The problem here is that your archer is your stealing character, which is obviously not ideal.
Yeah.
There are other ways to get it, just to be clear. This is not the only way, it's just this is usually or often a way to achieve that.
Yeah.
Honestly, your archer's probably better off trying to make his way up to the top of the wall.
That's kind of what I thought too, yeah. Hopefully I was going to get owned by the fucking...
We have again created a scenario in which your entire front line is the B team that are way the hell away, and
Yep.
Ramza is now trapped trying to be the frontliner against the whole enemy squad.
You get rid of a lot of these archers.
Matilda definitely needs to heal herself and run. It'd be a real shame if that 96% chance on immobilize went off, but it looks like that might be what happened. Ramza, you are a Beowulf? You didn't know? Aye, this little whelp's the son of the great House Beowulf.
I am my father's son, but that does not make me the same as my brothers. I knew not of the plot to kidnap the princess, I swear it.
Do you truly think I would doubt you now? You have more than proven yourself. Agri's turn. There's no fucking way to attack them up there, so you might as well try and get her as close to the enemies as possible before she gets immobilized. And also make her and Sicily not stand on top of each other, so it would be less than ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Instant death? Fish for the instant kill?
Yeah, I'm like, how much damage am I looking at?
I mean, it's not going to be
Just
much
negligible.
different.
What's really in skill?
The difference in damage will get greater as you get stronger, but for now, it's not a big deal. No instant death. Unlucky. The more important thing, I think, is that the earlier abilities have greater vertical tolerances.
Yeah. I'm going nowhere real quick, but I guess it's fine.
It's the joys of knights.
Sloan.
Mobilized.
Blocks of mine.
Nature of cloaks. You benefited from it already, so. Well, we managed to extract them here. You truly are a fool. What is the life of one girl when weighed against the greater good?
I see no good in using people, only deception and death. I will not stand by any longer as innocents fall prey to your good. I will not let you harm the princess.
Then you seal your fate, you stubborn fool. He's dead set on attacking the squishies.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. A little lore anecdote as an aside. This is where Saint Ajora was killed.
Hmm.
Which is the Jesus figure of the faith in this universe. Rams is pretty tough here, so that's good. Oh boy. Mage on mage violence.
Classic healer gameplay. Run over and try and diff the other healer.
Well, Ramza, what's the plan?
I need to get rid of these fucking archers killing my squishies.
Yeah, definitely a problem. How much damage do we do is the question.
I have to focus one, but if I leave them, I run up and hit my fucking archer.
Yeah. Ideally, you would kill that time mage and then continue to run up the hill, but or up the
I
wall.
can't make it up there.
There's no way Ramza can do that because the AI was smart enough to separate the two of you very quickly.
Yeah.
We don't even do that much damage.
No.
Not bad. So does Rickard make it a jump, I wonder? No.
Try and fish for the yoink.
I mean, it's definitely a high fee play, but it would make Gafgarion like non-threatening from the rest of the fight.
That's what I mean.
But you probably will have like a 20% chance.
Yeah.
Maybe worth it, who knows? What's your damage options here? Middling,
She dies by
67%.
67. Yeah. Just not great.
The problem with the steel plan is if you go for it and it doesn't work, that's basically the whole fight.
Yeah.
Like, you're basically committing to your archer being dead.
Problem is, this archer is going to continue to shoot my archer. Gafgaron's going to 100% hit
Kill
my
you on the
archer
next
again
turn.
anyways. And he's
Like,
going
he's
to
dead next turn, regardless.
He's just dead, so I'm like, I pretty much have to go for the steel.
I believe.
Steel has no tolerance, yeah?
I'm pretty sure you could steal from behind him, but it's up to you if you want to take the risk. I don't think it has 0 tolerance, but
I think it has 0.
hit steal and see.
It doesn't say.
No, like steal and then pick it and then see what your options are. So it's got at least half a tolerance. Yeah, 1, that's 3, that's 4.
Yeah,
You go.
that's good.
Alright, you're good. Can be done. 32%.
Just do it. There's no other choice, you just do it.
Crushed it.
Oh my god, he got it.
Blood sword. Rickard, you're a hero. Gafgarion's running around with his hands and no sword magic anymore. Agrius is immobile, but she still has ranged options, so. North Swain, does it land? Yeah. Better off rolling the dice on the instant kill for a difference of 6 damage. Oh, crit! Instant death, 110 damage. Agrius, what a hero. Your whole team just clutching it out. Dodge the 91% immobilize.
Say, the knight's not going anywhere anyways. What?
That was
I
91%.
know it's not 1%.
What is going on? 9.
No.
He gets first strike. Get fucked.
I can't believe the 32% fucking steal went off. That's
And
insane.
So to be clear, the blood sword only exists in 2 other places in the whole game. One of them is a tile you can only step on once, and the other one is requires like manipulation. Blood sword's super rare. Get blocked, and then Dragonheart, because fuck it, why not? He's blocking you from the Time Mage. It's a shame.
Beat him up.
That's nuts, man. What an asshole. A punch. Oh, come on. Speed? What? Okay. I mean, it sucks, but it's not that big a deal. Slow. What a bitch. Go for the immobilize again. Alright, well, Gafgaron's not that threatening now. Realistically. Like, there are bigger dangers on the arena here. You're gonna drop that slow on top of your own archer's head, but that's fine.
That's fine.
I was gonna say, kill the archer and then heal through the knights.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what's the right way to face here. Rickard's apparently non-threatening as far as the game's concerned. You probably kill that archer if you kite distance-wise.
Yeah, so I'm like, if I take a step over here.
Aim's probably unnecessary. Especially for a 5-turn wait.
Yeah.
60%?
Should've.
Yeah, of course. I mean, clearly,
Just hit
Rickard
it.
being Rickard, he's just gonna land it.
It's simple,
fuck
you
it.
just hit it.
4. Bunch of slows go off and Agris' turn, so you're just gonna get the cure for free and just, you know, go do other shit. Go hang out with Agris, why not?
I guess.
I know you're immobilized, but... No, she isn't anymore?
I guess those time mages are just gonna hang out up there, and there's not a lot I can do about it.
No, I mean, at this point, they're kind of non-threatening, because, like, as annoying as immobilized and slow is, like... The knights are gonna come to you, so what difference does it make? Both archers are dead.
Yeah. So go fight this.
And Gafgarion's an invalid now.
Yeah.
So...
Just go fight this one then.
Crit. Instant death. 1 of 2. Ah. No luck. Miss. Oh. They gave up on the immobilize after missing. I'm just blown away by how that steel turned this whole fight.
Yeah, that shit went from like scary, like wiping in 1 turn, to
Yeah.
1.
Yeah. To the fight's over. This guy can't really compete anymore because it's a bunch of knights running around and
Dealing
time
30
mages who
damage.
apparently don't. Time mages who apparently have no offensive capabilities to speak of. And Gafgarion doing punchy things, I guess. Yeah, man, that's the game plan. Gets first strike.
Notice how it stops them from hitting him,
Yeah.
right? Like, I think Ramsar runs up that hill and kills the Time Mage. She's very far away now from your... The slow is definitely a problem. But, oh, you might be able to shoot her up there. Oh, not
Okay.
quite. It's annoying.
I just run away. Yeah.
Yeah, I would kite towards your knight. Shoot the Time Mage. And be careful about where the slow is. Or not.
That doesn't matter.
It's too late now.
Yeah.
The only real issue here is going to be WoTL not dying, hopefully. But if anything, Agrius can just continue to kill these guys, so...
Doesn't really matter, but you know.
So, and WoTL just runs away and heals again. They just keep trying to chase her down, but she heals too much. Alright, we're lucky that it didn't hit the archer. But yeah, you can see why when you were like, oh, how's this fight gonna go? And I'm like, you're gonna lose.
Mm-hmm.
You can see how I would have come to that conclusion. So like, if you don't know what you're walking into, this can go very poorly very
He's
fast.
sitting there ranging us on B team.
I don't think salve is going to help you here. I think just focus for experience. Or throw rocks, but I don't think there's anyone you can even hit.
Nope. A song comes over
What?
here.
Worth pointing out with teleport or
Ignore elevation, I think you can stand on top of the gallows.
Hmm.
Stop? That'd be bad. Yeah, it's bad. Ramps is so slow. Her minus speed is going to start becoming a problem. The slow wore off. If Garyon can't make the jump and there's a corpse behind her.
It's not a bad spot for WoTL to be.
Real problem is going to be the healing. But she should be able to heal herself just fine. Presumably Ramza is going to need to run down the other Time Mage. The only real issue is she's going to get slashed by that knight in the face, I think.
Yeah.
Put Ramza at the foot below her there to protect her if possible. Or you can go after the Time Mage, whichever you think's more valuable in this context.
I think I put him down here.
And there's Chakra or something. Or a Blast. Our damage output's not great so far. That's the main issue.
I just had Chakra on top of it.
I was gonna say I'd almost Chakra and then just hope they come hit him and he just first strikes for damage output rather than...
Mm.
Because if he can just start slashing people that way, he'll get a lot more attacks out. You got this under control. First strike. You blocked it.
You're not allowed to get to my WoTL.
Rams over here protecting his girlfriend. In Final Fantasy IX, there's a passive ability called Protect the Girls, specifically. It allows you to protect the female party members. I would just kill her, yeah.
Well, I was gonna get height, and then I can get everybody else as well.
I mean, shoot, aim at her and then move.
Yeah, that's true.
No, not aim, because then you can't move, Ryan. Shoot.
Yes, yes.
Oh, well. We're just continuing to win the whole
Cherry.
match himself.
Solo. Cicely will continue to focus.
She will one of these days she's gonna get an attack out and it's gonna be biblical. Till that time.
She's gonna let Gafgarian know.
Yep. No. Wait, she's frozen and touched. No. These time mages are such a pain in the ass,
I
man.
know.
It's so miserable. Hell yeah, that 12 crit Gafgarian and the level up. What a hero.
And then the back down?
And then back down because he doesn't know what else to do. Put haste on somebody or something because like, we need to get people going. As soon as it doesn't remove that.
Mm.
Haste on herself and Agrius, so maybe Agrius can go to town.
Yeah.
Just gotta hope it lands. A little bit of grinding though. A good 3 hours of it.
It'd be like that.
Temperance. Oh no! He's gonna take the crystal, isn't he? Luck. Oh my god, that hurt.
So,
And she's full MP again. Record's finally on the wall. With all his range. Oh, shooter. Shooter.
damage.
It's like the only thing that's like possibly turning this fight. Can't make it to the crystal, sadly.
No, but I'm like, if I stay in the middle there, do I get... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
Instant death?
No, I move over there and then try and get the... It's not enough range though, is it? Yeah.
I wish you could use your words, Ryan, so I would know what you're talking about.
If I stood on this corner, if it made it across to the time age, but no, I thought this was
No,
corner
not even
vertical.
close.
It's not even close. I always forget this only goes like 2 tiles. I expected to go like 3. I guess if I use the other one, the one that actually has AoE, it goes a little bit further.
No, because there was one less range.
Is that one less range? It should
Yep.
be.
Try and block them from the crystal.
Yeah.
Like, really? He stopped. Why are you immobilizing him, too?
Let them know.
Crit? Oh. Sicily, go!
It's gonna be a cataclysmically high damage hit? No.
Nope.
That's block.
You get blocked even.
Ah, he did.
Oh. And got nothing out of it. Rend hell, no!
No.
Get blocked. Alright, Wolfhilda needs to heal herself.
Yeah. I'll put it on myself and run away.
Yep. Worst case scenario, they chase her. At this point, that's kind of to our benefit. Give us an instant kill. In my mind, I'm always like, I want to hit the higher level guy, because if it instantly kills him, it's more efficient.
I got you. I think of like a numbers thing.
Rams is no longer stopped, but he is immobilized.
Bella continues to heal herself for her entire health bar.
Yeah, I mean, you play White Mage in modern Final Fantasy. That's how this works.
Yep.
You take 80% of your health from one hit, and then you heal for 80% immediately. Just kill that guy, yeah. 55, damn.
Let's do it.
Never in doubt.
Never. Always hits.
55% of the time, it always hits. Is she healing or casting haste or something? End her life.
Find out.
Haste. Oh boy, Gafgarion and the Time Mage hasted. Whatever are we gonna do? She's not gonna take 75. She's gonna be done casting before the aim goes off, but spooky. This old man running around with his fist. I love how they build him up to be such a threatening boss character. They just steal his sword. He's just like, oh,
No.
yeah, first strike. One of these days, Ramza will like land a hit with first strike. Instant kill. Give it to me.
This time mage.
Yeah, you could probably figure her off.
That time mage. How much did he attack do? Not very good.
About as much as a regular knight. Oh no, the aim is wasted.
Well, if for some reason she didn't die, I guarantee you.
Shoot an arrow into her corpse.
Yeah.
Punk.
Fuck that bitch. Stall strats. Dumb knight, I'm gonna go hit him.
David, why? Why are you so tough? We're just gonna Dragonheart again. I'm no longer immobilized. Ooh. Man, wouldn't it be cool if your Time Mage had immobilize and slow and stop and got to just harass
Someone
people all the
does.
time?
Yeah, someone does.
It's a shame you don't learn any of those abilities.
Someone has all that.
Yeah, and if you had slow Ga and all that stuff, it'd be even better. Gafgarion's gonna punch you. Oh, no.
No.
He's gonna get clubbed over the head, and then he's gonna grab the crystal and recover all his health. Yeah. Without fail.
Is anyone else coming up that I should be worried about right now?
There's literally 2 knights. There's nothing but... Yeah, the real annoyance here is all the abilities you could have stolen that you didn't get. More than, like, the annoyance of them just getting their health back.
It's just a bunch of knights with Art of War. Just doesn't matter.
The time magic and the archer stuff, though.
I mean, time
Plus,
magic-
you never know what abilities then random NPCs have. They always have some random extra thing here and there. They'll, like, pick up a time mage and they'll give you some random white magic. Plus, we got a blood sword out of all this.
We
So
do
you
get
can
a
give
blood
that to
sword.
Ramza.
Perfect for is Dark Knighting.
Yep.
It's one particularly annoying knight.
Who's standing in the gallows right now. We can just hit the button.
You can just hit the button. Okay, we'll continue to run around and try and punch people. And my knight's like, no, I have the heart of the dragon. Dragon win every time. Oh,
Finally. Finally, she got one through. Gift Garrett's just looking around like, oh fuck. So I better punch Agrius in the face. When in doubt, hit the woman.
Yeah.
Oh, what a mess. Why did he keep her down there to pilfer the time mages?
That's true.
I don't think Gift Garrett's gonna live that long.
No.
Wait, what? No! Haste him!
No. Haste me so that I can go down and get the things again that I didn't get.
You could have just gotten
I know I could have gotten both. I don't think about it. I missed. It doesn't matter.
It was all for naught. Try to get Rickard down here and steal the rest of this old man's clothes. Loot! Still pretty tanky, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But instant death? Or do we want to loot that badly? It's probably not that good.
It's not that good as time mages.
You have the same stuff you have,
Yeah.
pretty much. The only question would be whether the knights had anything of value, but I doubt it. Some golden gear. He had a wizard's robe on for some reason.
Yeah. Can't say I'm interested in this shit. Like the archers would have been interesting shit, but
Does
it's
Gefgarion have a good accessory, maybe?
totally
No.
good.
Cross helm is nice, but it's about it.
Close on.
Close helm, whatever.
I think I have a steel helmet anyways, so
Yeah, it's not worth it.
yeah, the only abilities that would have been worthwhile would have been like the archers or I guess the time mages abilities.
Not
The
even
one's a
bother.
chest. So
The other one will probably also be a chest. North Wind Strike, instant death. And him. Oh. Plunk. Curse me for a fool. I'd not thought you grown so strong. Or so nimble-fingered. I'd best retreat for now. Literally, this whole fight would have went incredibly differently if you weren't able to steal that sword. Read the line, goddammit.
look, I don't know what I said.
Piece of shit.
To the castle, we need
must
to make haste. Yeah.
Why do you like this?
I'm just like that. Every time I get to the end of these fights, I'm just so drained. It's like, oh my god.
We did it! What do you mean? You crushed it!
I did crush it. I can't believe we got that fucking sword proc. You're gonna go in here and you're gonna die. I don't think so. 30%.
You've not touched your supper. The princess cannot live on pride alone. Do you think to starve yourself? None would weep, you know. There are many who would be gladdened by your passing. Stop being stubborn and eat.
You were in the league with the Cardinal all along, weren't you? What do you mean to do with me? If you not give me over to Larg, then what is your intent?
To put you where you truly ought to be.
So you manipulate me as well. I'll not do it, you know. I'll not bend to your whims.
You will, if you wish to survive. You have no other choice.
What do you mean?
I mean... You're gonna have to take that guy.
I got it. So this is Lady Ovelia.
Or no, you were the old man.
That was the old man, yeah, I remember now. Do your spirits
I'll
find
take the
you...
other guy then.
Yeah, do your spirits find you well, your highness? If we'd be but a tad more tame, there would be no reason to keep you in so cheerless a place as this.
These seem lavish enough quarters for a false princess.
Oh ho ho, the girl does not yet know, Lord Fulmary.
It's a V.
Fulmarv, I thought it was a Y.
Fulmarv.
Fulmarv.
Truly. How pitiable.
Tell me of what it is you speak.
Very well. You are not Ovelia at Kostja.
What?
The true princess died years ago. You are her double.
That's absurd.
It is neither absurd nor untrue. You are not Ovelia. You are a straw doll placed in an empty crib by council members who bear no love for the queen. It was their intent that you would someday succeed the throne and relieve the queen of her power. Luveria. They placed you in a royal family after assassinating the queen's two eldest sons, attributing their death to malady. The deception was complete, and your sentence all but sealed. King Ondoria was sickly and seemed unlikely to father another son. But against all odds, another prince was born. Whether he is in truth of Ondoria's seed is highly suspect, of course. Like as not, Duke Larg found some other sire to ensure his sister's place as mother to the king. Regardless, all of the council's work was made for naught the moment Prince Oranus drew his first breath.
You speak false, I'll not believe you.
Believe what you like, child. It is of little consequence. You may be born a butcher's daughter for all it concerns us. We hold a trump card in our hands, the stock of which it was cut matters not.
What is it you wish of me, then? What would you have me do?
Not at all, sweet child. We only wish that you be our princess, as you always have.
I'm a daughter of House Akasha. I'll take no orders from you.
Oh? Then what will you do? Let yourself fall into Duke Larg's hands, and you'll have a noose in the place of a crown. We only wish to help you claim the throne that is yours by right. Even though we just explained why it's not.
No. Who are you?
We are no friends of Duke Larg, nor do we sit in Goltana's camp. Think of us simply as allies.
Lord Fulmar, let us leave our princess to collect her thoughts. When she comes to see the reality of her situation, she'll doubtless wish to be our ally as well.
Indeed. Let us give her time to stew. Come, Delita.
So they're literally like a third party and they're trying to do
They're a third party who is
Trying to-
explicitly trying to manipulate her.
yeah, because they're trying to make her like essentially like a puppet.
Yeah. Which Delita is all like, oh, well, I'll never let another teacher happen, while he deliberately creates another scenario
Mhm.
exactly like that. Where this woman who is not actually of royal blood, who people perceive as royal blood, is put into a position where she is in incredible danger. I would save before you move, because you're just
Yeah,
going
I was about to say.
Yeah, no, that's what's happening. And Delita's just like, no, I know better. I have it all under control.
Yeah, actually, the other two halves are like, we need the princess not to be there. And
Well,
we'll blame it
so-
on the other people.
Larg's sister is the queen.
Yeah.
Right? And her son, Arinus, is the current, son, right? So he would presumably be the king, for all intents and purposes. Up until his birth, though, Princess Ovelia was supposed to be the one to take over. So there's still groups who side with her for the longest time. Goltana would presumably do that if he had his hands on her, which is why he sent people to kidnap her.
Mhm.
because he would want to do kind of the same thing they're doing here. It's just now that this third party is stepping in and saying, hey, we're not going to work with either of them. We want to put you in charge, but also you'll be our puppet. So realistically, we just want to work around both of these guys.
Yeah.
Ninja! Oh. Linalia Plateau. Meanwhile, Miluta, pray forgive me. Remember, we grew up lived?
Yeah.
I thought to deliver swift vengeance, yet here I am before you. My own blade sheath beside me as yours lies sheath within the earth. I have failed at much, but I shall not fail you. Your killers will know vengeance. In this, at least, I shall not be disgraced. Another guy wants to kill us.
You speak of a thing beyond your doing.
Show yourself. Yeah, like that guy's in the same kind of outfit as the last guy we just saw.
Yeah. Put aside your sword. I don't wish to cross blades with the leader of the Corpse Brigade, even if the brigade itself was no more. My apologies, my words saw wounds still fresh, and that was not my intent. Your men died valiantly.
Make your purpose plain.
My name is Lawfree, and I come at another's behest. My purpose is a simple one, to find you. We hope you might be persuaded to work with us toward our common goal.
Common goal? Ha! What jest is this? Claiming the bounty on my head is no goal of mine, but that is what you seek, am I not mistaken?
Part of my presumption, but I do not think the tears upon your cheek those born of laughter. It is not coin that we desire. It is our wish to rebuild Evilise, to uproot her foundations and see that she is not twice made slave to nobility. And that is what you seek, is it not?
You have my ears.
Our ideals are not so very different. Fire burns in you as it burns in us. Your strength, your passion, your spirit, we would welcome these to our cause.
You mean to use me?
To every coin there are two faces. Do you not consider the other? Join us and our power becomes yours to wield. Have you alone the strength to avenge Miluta? Have you alone the power to grasp the reins of Evilise? Interesting plot so far. As you would figure, it's just like more and more parties of interest.
Well, so far it started sort of simplifying here, right? We're starting to be like, okay, now we know who the third party is, in the sense that we know, okay, the Cardinal, it seems to be these guys with the weird, like, robe outfits, and Delita seems to be helping them for one reason or another. And it all kind of stems from who we're trying to put on the throne and for what reason.
And for what reason? It's literally like a noble faction, an anti-noble faction.
Well, two noble factions and one anti-noble faction.
Yeah, two noble factions and an anti-noble faction. And then whatever the Cardinal really...
Well, the Cardinal seems to be self-serving in this context, probably. Presumably, he desires some sort of power from all this.
Yeah.
And, yeah, they're trying to capture the princess so that they can put her on the throne for the purposes of their own manipulation. And seem to be doing that as a way to diminish the power of the nobility is the goal?
Something like that, yeah.
For what reason and what that party is necessarily seems unclear still, so that's remains to be seen.
However evil they think it needs to be uprooted from Evilise.
Yeah, and then he gave some quick backstory as well to describe how, like, the other sons had been murdered, through poison, and they made it look like they were sick. And then the king was meant to die, but ended up fathering another son, which they dubious whether that's really his son or not.
Yeah.
But regardless, Larg did something, and Daisadarg and Larg are on their own side. We haven't really seen anything of Goltana at this point.
No.
Because we just haven't really been that involved in that side, but they're obviously the other half of this noble faction.
They're cooking something on their side.
Well, I mean, they tried to kidnap Ovelia from the monastery previous, and they did not succeed because the Lita's group did their thing.
Yeah.
Well, oddly enough,
we don't really know why they were trying to kidnap her, do we?
well, so remember they mentioned how Goltana's men were sent to kidnap her, and then a third party stepped in and killed them with the intent of murdering her, which was Larg's men.
Yeah.
Right? Which are the people we killed outside in the prologue. Right? Those are Larg's guys posing as Goltana's guys.
Posing, yeah.
Because Goltana sent men to kidnap her, and Larg was like, well, I can use this to my advantage to make it look like he's trying to murder her, so I can diminish his power, and then I can get the princess in my custody because it looks like I'm protecting her, and then I'll just poison her or something, so I don't have to deal with her anymore. Right? Whereas Goltana clearly wanted to kidnap her, so he could be like, well, I'll put her on the throne, and then that way we can have a civil war again.
Yeah.
And this third party is like also wants to do that, but wants her to like be a secret like third. They want her to be like a double agent for them essentially. Which to what end and what they're going to have her do, we don't know. But the goal here is to get to the castle to save her, which she is currently being held in. And in light of all that, Gavgarion is like oddly enough just kind of an annoying like side guy, despite having been like our persistent antagonist.
Yeah.
Ludovic is dead, obviously. The Cardinal fucking killed him.
Yep.
And besides that, we don't really have any other antagonists other than, I guess, our brother.
Yeah.
Who also appears to be evil, but for his own to his own ends.
What a wonderful world.
Yep. And then Ramza, in all the light of all of it, has the naive belief that he's doing the right thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I want to protect the princess from all this. And it's like, okay, and Delita is correct, and he's like, you're not going to be able to do that. Like, why would you think that that's something you're capable of doing? Like, and to what end? Like, where are you going to take her? Like, that's going to protect her from all this? Like, what does it even fucking mean? But then Delita's whole thing is, oh, I'm above all this. You know, I have my own plan. I'm going to save the day and be the hero by manipulating this girl. And stopping another teacher from happening, even though he's doing exactly that.
Yeah.
It's an experience. I'm interested to see your reaction. Where do you think we're going to go from here? What do you think is going to happen when we get to this castle?
We haven't heard a lot from the other parties. Imagine there's going to be some kind of clash.
Like Goltana or the third party?
The third party.
Okay.
So I don't think it'll be... No, it might be Goltana, actually. I think the third party is a setup for... Like, the Corpse Brigade stuff is going to be a setup for the future. Or, like,
well, dealing with
after the
Regrowth,
yeah, dealing with Regrowth. That's going to be, like, an after the next battle thing. Yeah, I think the next battle is going to be, like... go there or whatever, and like Goltana's already like killed them or something or done something, and they have the princess. Be something dumb like that, but then the third party comes and then there's a big fight. Or they get the princess away and then they attack you or something.
We shall see. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Revelations abound. And then also we have the Zodiac Stones, which is its whole separate MacGuffin that's a whole thing going on. Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts, but the story's not super complicated in the sense that it's not asking you to really make a lot of leaps. It kind of just tells you, hey, this is what's happening when it happens. But at the same time, they do kind of leave enough room for intrigue to kind of be like, all right, well, what's going to happen?
There's like that little bit of foreshadowing, being like, oh, this will become a thing. And you're like, well, okay, like who is, like, in what chronological order is someone going to interject in?
Well, like an example of like, what do the stones have to do with what each side really wants? Mm-hmm. Did any of them even know what they are, how they work?
Yeah.
Because like, there's a little bit of spoilery stuff, right? Because you and I have played 14, so we both know that the Orosite's possibly dangerous.
Yeah.
So do they know that?
Yeah.
Because the public all talks about the Zodiac Braves as these great heroes who showed up with their magic stones. And, like, is that what happened?
Maybe. Maybe it's 100%
Excellent.
true.
Maybe. Maybe Saint Ajora was a good guy.
Yeah, he was a boy.
Yep.
The goat.
Well, we are still not through chapter 2, so
No.
we're getting there.
Characters are much more situated because now I can just like leave the ninja alone.
Yeah, pretty
Like,
much.
the ninja is just ninja and he continues to be ninja. And now I
You
can
can put him
focus.
back on Thief, maybe grab a couple more steel abilities, and that's pretty much it.
But like he reached the end of his character progression essentially. There's no
Yeah.
like major decision making left.
Well, worth pointing
yeah.
out, you can take JP boost off now, too. if
Yeah,
you
that's
want.
true. So I can
We'll
start
talk about that as we go.
Yeah. Now I can start focusing on everyone else more specifically.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to see revelations abound for the next time we're on here and start finalizing some of these character builds, or at the very least, well, some of them. Some of them are still
Some
very
of
far
a
from that.
long time, but yeah, having my immediate characters being pretty good.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Well, next time we'll do some multiplayer, and then we will carry on with Lionel Castle.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
As always, it's been a good time.
You're up. Till next time, everybody. Signing off.
We'll see you later.